Imagine the world without the harmonious notes of classical music, a world without Mozart, Beethoven, or Bach. It's almost unthinkable, isn't it? Just ponder for a moment on that silent void, devoid of the epic symphonies, the breathtaking concertos, the profound sonatas that have shaped our cultural landscape for centuries. This is the power of classical music, a universal language that transcends borders and time, touching the hearts and minds of millions, if not billions, around the globe. Today, we embark on a journey like no other, a countdown that will take us through the annals of music history, delving into the lives and works of the top 5 classical composers of all time. Each of these maestros has left an indelible mark on the world of music, their compositions becoming the soundtrack to human history, echoing through the ages. As we venture into this grand countdown, we'll discover the genius behind the compositions that have captivated us, moved us, and stirred our souls. We'll explore the rich tapestry of their lives, their inspirations, their struggles, and their triumphs. We'll delve into their most significant works, the masterpieces that have made them the titans of classical music. This won't be a simple enumeration, oh no. This is a journey into the very heart of music, a voyage that will reveal the profound depth of human creativity and the sheer power of sound. Each composer on our list has shaped the course of music history in their own unique way, their contributions resonating to this very day. We'll hint at the magnitude of their musical legacies without revealing their names just yet. The suspense, the anticipation, the thrill of discovery, all of these will be part of our shared experience as we count down the top 5 classical maestros. So sit back, relax, and let the music guide your imagination. Prepare yourself for a musical journey as we unveil the top 5 classical composers of all time. At number 5, a composer who transformed the world of opera and symphony with his innovative compositions. Enter the world of Ludwig van Beethoven, a titan of classical music. Born in the late 18th century, Beethoven's music is synonymous with emotion and power. Even those who know nothing of classical music can hum the opening bars of his Fifth Symphony, or recognize the joyous strains of his Ninth Symphony's Ode to Joy. His body of work is vast, but there are a few pieces that stand out. His Moonlight Sonata, for example, is hauntingly beautiful, while his Für Elise is playful and light. His symphonies, particularly his third, the Eroica, and his ninth, the Choral, revolutionized the symphonic form, pushing its boundaries in terms of length, complexity, and emotional depth. But why is Beethoven at number 5? Beethoven's music is a bridge between the classical and romantic periods. He took the forms and structures of the classical period and infused them with the emotion and individualism of the romantic era. His music is universal, speaking to the human condition in a way few others have managed. His Ninth Symphony, for example, is an epic celebration of the human spirit, a powerful statement of brotherhood and unity. However, the reason Beethoven is at number 5 and not higher is that while his music is groundbreaking, it is not as consistently innovative as those who rank above him. His early works, while beautiful, are heavily influenced by his predecessors, particularly Mozart and Haydn. And it wasn't until his later years that he truly broke free and began to pioneer new musical territory. Despite this, Beethoven's influence on the music world is undeniable. He expanded the orchestral palette, experimented with form and structure, and imbued his music with a depth of feeling that continues to resonate with listeners today. His music continues to captivate audiences worldwide, a testament to his enduring genius. Moving on, number 4 on our list is a composer who revolutionized the world of classical music with his unique style. Meet Ludwig van Beethoven, a German composer and pianist who crafted symphonies that broke the conventional mold. His Symphony No. 5, with its iconic 4-note motif, is a testament to his genius and creativity. Beethoven's Symphony No. 9, often regarded as his magnum opus, is the first example of a composer using voices in a symphony, thus blurring the lines between symphonic and choral music. His deep connection with nature and human emotions is beautifully expressed in his Pastoral Symphony. So why is Beethoven at number 4? It's his ability to push boundaries, his profound influence on the symphonic form, and the sheer emotional depth of his music that earn him this spot. His works, brimming with passion and innovation, transcend time. His compositions continue to inspire musicians and music lovers alike. Coming in at number 3, a composer whose astounding creativity and technical proficiency forever marked the world of classical music. Enter Ludwig van Beethoven, a name that resonates with power, passion, and unparalleled brilliance. Born in the late 18th century, Beethoven's life was as dramatic as his music. Despite losing his hearing at a young age, he composed some of the most significant works in the classical canon. His Symphony No. 9, also known as the Choral Symphony, is a testament to his genius. It was the first time a composer used voices in a symphony, making it a groundbreaking work that changed the course of music history. Not only did Beethoven push the boundaries of music, but he also redefined the role of the composer. He was one of the first to insist on the artist's creative freedom, breaking away from the patronage system of his time. This revolutionary shift allowed composers to express their individuality more freely, setting the stage for the Romantic era that followed. Why is Beethoven at number 3, you might ask? While his influence is indisputable, the top 2 spots are reserved for composers who not only transformed music, but also had a broader impact on culture and society. His music is a timeless treasure, celebrated for its emotional depth and complexity. Almost there, at number 2, a composer who has left an indelible mark on the history of classical music. We present to you Ludwig van Beethoven, a man who defied the odds and continued to compose even when he began to lose his hearing. Beethoven, hailing from Germany, was a pivotal figure in the transition from the classical period to the Romantic era in Western music. His works, including 9 symphonies, 5 piano concertos, and a significant number of chamber works, are celebrated for their emotional depth and innovative structures. He was a master at manipulating musical forms, and his compositions, such as the iconic Fifth Symphony and Moonlight Sonata, are renowned for their dramatic intensity. What sets Beethoven apart, and why he is ranked at number 2, is his ability to convey profound emotion and the human spirit through his works. His 9th Symphony is a perfect example of this, with the final movement, Ode to Joy, being a powerful expression of universal brotherhood. Despite his personal struggles, Beethoven's music is characterized by a sense of optimism, resilience, and the belief in the triumph of the human spirit. His compositions continue to resonate with audiences, a testament to his enduring influence. Beethoven's legacy is not only found in his music, but also in the way he transformed the perception of the composer as an artist, an individual with a unique voice and vision. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Number 1 on our list is a composer whose music has touched the hearts of millions. The pinnacle of classical music, the unsurpassed genius of his era and beyond, Johann Sebastian Bach. Bach, a German composer from the Baroque period, is renowned for his intricate musical structures and his ability to blend emotional depth with technical brilliance. His works span every musical genre of his time, but he is best known for his sacred music, organ compositions, and works for harpsichord. Among his most significant contributions is the Brandenburg Concertos, a collection of 6 instrumental works presented to Christian Ludwig, Margrave of Brandenburg-Schwedt. Then there's the Mass in B minor, a monumental work of extraordinary complexity and deep spirituality. And who could forget the Well-Tempered Clavier, a set of preludes and fugues in all major and minor keys, which demonstrated the musical possibilities of a well-tuned keyboard. But why is Bach considered the greatest classical composer of all time? It's because of his unprecedented ability to combine structure, emotion, and musical innovation. His compositions embody a perfect balance of mathematical precision and emotional depth. His music is a testament to the human spirit's capacity to create beauty and find order in a chaotic world. His influence extends beyond classical music. His works have inspired countless musicians and composers across genres, and his music continues to move people to this day, evoking deep emotions and providing solace in times of distress. His music transcends time and space, encapsulating the human experience in its most profound form. This is the genius of our number 1 classical composer.